For 3 days during the Dumbo Art Under the Bridge Festival, I installed myself in a New York City street vendor cart and invited festival participants to share a cup of tea with me. I wanted to create the image of an everyday New York scene where passers-by would experience a change in their daily perception of the city streets. Once inside, I prepared a special tea service for each participant, where I asked them to talk about their associations to tea. Our topics ranged from the history and social connections of tea to personal memories and family traditions with tea, as well as just getting to know one another. The magical part of this project was how it served as a private oasis amidst the cacophony of the urban environment, where two strangers could meet and take some time out to share a cup of tea and talk.
Drinking the red tea reminded me of rollerblading, flowing hair, riding in the wind, moving in traffic, flowing.
Drinking the red tea tastes breezy, looks breezy, from the breeze of the wind behind me, like strawberry lemonade, iced cold.
The awesome surrounds me, warmth, tenderness, comfort paired with the fried bread reminds me of living in an African village, engaging the community activities. Nice, not too bad. My tea is like a big hug. When you get in from the cold and wet, I drink 5 cups a day.
Each conversation was recorded with the intent of transcribing particular sections onto the used tea bags of each participant. The tea bags serve as both a form of documenting the event as well as an art material. They will be photographed and cataloged in preparation for a book and be incorporated into a wall mural.
I like the dish with the sweeter beat, the smoky dish intensity, flying salmon swimming against the current. The tea has a woody, strong smell, but not a strong flavor. The Russian caravanish reminds me of public parks and the smell of mats in public parks where children can fall and not get hurt. No busted butts. Happiness. Smoky flavor reminds me of my father dissecting and deboning white fish, slowly savoring it bit by bit, enjoying total concentration and silent moment to be with himself. Bit by bit, sip by sip.
Right? Because what you're doing is you're creating art with people's words, but also preserving a moment.
Exactly. It's really about that preservation of a moment in time and how we can look back on it, but then how others can bring their experiences as well to sharing the stories and reading them.
I love the title Community, and I see you brought me some tea so that we can commune together.
Fixation flavor, space for a beat break, fast switch, fast into jar expectation, iteration of soul.
Hot dishes to cool you. Butter softness, flowing spices, cardamom, playfulness, laughter. Yams remind me of childhood on a Saturday evening when my mother is cooking a pot of stew. The greens are hearty, reminding me of squash and Thanksgiving. Love, love, love. Delicious.
So what did you learn in those conversations? I'm seeing your eyes.
Yeah, it just, I mean, I can go on and on about the stories. Let's see. Oh, there's a wonderful story from a past Bronx artist who's now in Florida. She wrote about how her lover would serve her Earl Grey tea in the morning and how she had those memories of that hot beverage and their love affair.
but then he left her and now she despises the beverage.
That sounds about right.
The Bronx is like the Old West. Open space with many people, yet still empty. You could walk along with millions of people around and still be alone. You have to make your own Bronx.
The project is aiming to set up at other locations throughout the city, where it will invite the urban to-go culture to cross over a threshold into a space set aside to slow down time.
You need to slurp tea.